Do you take the red one, wake up tomorrow as if nothing ever happened, remembering it only as a dream? Or do you take the green one and see how far down the rabbit hole really goes in the world of potatoes at Here's My Garden? Hello, welcome to Here's My Garden, the hopefully inspirational gardening channel where I'm just trying to urge as many people as I can to grow their own food. Today we're going to talk about TPS. No, not the reports. True potato seeds. Here's a tomato. Here's a potato berry. Ever hear of a potato berry? They look a lot alike. Now, you don't want to eat the green one because they're poisonous. This is a true potato seed. When the conditions are just right, excuse me, got food in my mouth. When the conditions are just right, your potato plants will flower and produce fruit. People I talk to, my go-to people, when I have questions for gardening, anytime I brought up true potato seeds, nobody knew what I was talking about. When I found my first one, I actually thought I knocked a tomato off of the plant next to it. No, it's a potato berry. Inside here are hundreds of little true potato seeds. What we know as potatoes are basically genetic clones. Anytime you grow potatoes, you buy seed potatoes. That's what I grow, seed potatoes. You take a potato, it's got multiple eyes that are shooting out shoots. Cut those up, plant them, and it clones the potato that you cut up. It's a genetic clone. True potato seeds go back to the roots of what that plant truly was. What that means, I'm not even sure. I have no idea. I said that from my research, conditions have to be just right to get these. Some people can grow potatoes for years and never see one. I've had 6. I already sliced into one just out of curiosity to see what was inside. It was too early, too immature. I couldn't get anything out of it seed-wise. But I knew I had a few, so my curiosity got the best of me. I had to cut it open. But now, they've been sitting out. They're starting to get ripe. I'm not sure how ripe they're supposed to be. All my research is from the internet. It must be true because the internet wouldn't lie to me. So, yeah, it looks just like a tomato. And again, it is poisonous. How poisonous, I don't know. We're not going to find out on this channel. But it caused diarrhea. Oh, dropped it. Stomach issues, even coma and death, I guess, from what the internet says. So, let's talk about potatoes. One of my favorite foods. There's maybe the most versatile food. Fry them, bake them, roast them, saute them, eat them raw. I like raw potatoes. Wrap them up in foil and throw them in a campfire. What other food can you do that with? Maybe corn. Corn doesn't have the nutrients that potatoes have, though. So, potatoes win. Now, potatoes first started being domesticated 8,000 to 5,000 BC in what is now southern Peru and northwestern Bolivia, if my facts are correct. So, the potato is just a magical food. It's like a superfood. It is a superfood as far as I'm concerned. It's one of the largest crops in the world. I believe it's like the 4th largest crop in the world. And like I said, there's so much you could do with it. But when you grow from seed, you don't know what you're going to get. What that means exactly, I don't know. But we're going to find out. And I'm going to show you guys, from what I've learned, how you can get these seeds out and prepare them properly and find out what's going on. So, as I said, your conventional potatoes or clones. Let's see what we can get up here. Let's see if I can find a little something. Let me see what we got. Oh, that's a little. Boy, that's a little discouraging. This one's already mashed. But these are your potato clones. Got little tiny ones in there. That's about worthless. Now this plant's already, it's all brown and drying up. So I would think that there's something good down here somewhere. Let's give it a shot. Let's keep digging. Oh. Boy, that's highly discouraging. Nothing. I don't know if I gotta go deeper or what. It's not looking so good right now, folks. Let's hope my seeds can do a little better than that. Oh, there we go. Oh, geez. That's an ugly one. So, yeah. All right, well, that was kind of a bust. I got that. And the other plants I've dug up have been much better. But we're going to keep this in because, like I said, I'm keeping it real here at Here's My Garden. Now let's go talk about the seeds some more. So from, as far as I know, what we got to do here is, it says to mash the berries and soak them in water for 3 or 4 days, and they're going to start to ferment. You want to pour the fermentation off the top. Viable seeds are going to sink to the bottom. Now, I've got 5 here. I may even have more out there. I'm not sure. But I knew I had 6 altogether, and I already messed up 1. So I don't know if I have any more or not. But just in case, we're not going to do all these right now. It says to wait till they're ripe. They're going to be soft. These are all soft, but not sure how soft they should be. But we're going to take just 2 of them, the 2 softest ones, and let's cut these guys. So, said I don't know if I'm doing what I'm doing this right or not. It says just kind of squeeze. These are tiny, tiny little seeds. My goodness. So we're just gonna. If you can, the lighting's not real great. I mean, they're tiny, tiny, the size of like a gnat. My goodness. So we're just gonna do what they said. Get those seeds in there. But yeah, viable seeds should sink to the bottom. Then you got to strain them, rinse them off and dry them. It's going to be interesting trying to strain something so small. Let's tear into this one. Let's see. Well, I don't know. This might work. This might not. I don't know. We can find out together. Gonna have to stay tuned. Will definitely be a follow-up video. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see where this goes. Like I said, we're going down the rabbit hole here, folks. I love potatoes. Fascinated by potatoes. This is only my 2nd year growing potatoes. And they say that you can't use potatoes from a grocery store. That's BS. Pretty much everything I have out there is from a grocery store. The one that I just dug up is one that I missed from last year. Last year I did buy seed potatoes. I bought white and red seed potatoes, and I did try a couple of russets from the grocery store that had started to shoot out the eyes. Don't shoot your eye out. So now last year the ones from the grocery store did not produce as well as the ones that I bought from the seed potatoes. I've already dug up a few of my plants this year just to make room for my zucchini, and the potatoes I got from those were fantastic. I'd say I was probably averaging a pound a plant. I dug up 4 plants, probably got about 4 pounds of potatoes. So I don't know how well everything out there is going to do. The plants themselves looked very healthy. They are dying back now. It's time to start digging them up. So the one I just dug up that I got, these small, ugly looking things, that was one that I missed. That was a russet potato that I missed last year. It came up on its own. I planted 21 seed potatoes and ended up with 24 plants. So there was 3 potatoes that I missed digging up last year. Who knows what I'm going to get? I should get a lot. Whatever I do get, said it was a third of a bag of a potato that we bought in January, and all the potatoes started shooting out the eyes. So I planted those. I cut them up into pieces, planted those, and it was fantastic. Hello, little bee. Love your bees. So here's our little true potato seed cocktail. We'll let this sit for a couple of days, see what happens. It says the ones that sink to the bottom are your viable seeds. Right now, there's a lot of seeds on the bottom. I don't know if that means anything now, if that's going to change, but I don't know. Stay tuned. So I just dug up a plant. Some pretty quality spuds here. And look at that. That's from one plant. So that's enough for a small meal for my family as a side. That's all you need. So I think I got about 19 more out there. That's all you need. So there's my take on the world of potatoes. Cheers. We'll see how this turns out. You'll have to stick around till next year. Keep watching my videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. I tell my friends about you. And we'll see what happens down this journey of true potato seeds. Here's my garden.